Hi guys, having neck pain? Yeah, I know sometimes I have it as well. So if you do, what you want to build up is actually your muscles in your upper back, thoracic spine. Yeah, why? Because for most of you sitting a lot or maybe just texting a lot and looking at the gram vortex being in it for a long amount of time, this seems to be the problem, right? So if you want your neck to go up, back, and be up straight, what you need to build up strength in is this here, your upper body. So to do so, we're gonna do a couple of drills. I will show them, I will show you the variations of them, and then you will do them by yourself in your own time, because for some of you it will be needed to be done slower and for some maybe faster. Some of you won't be able to do them at all, but you will still practice them, so you will do them someday, right? And let's dig in. So first what you're doing, you're standing like this, straight. You're gonna pull up your pubic bone towards your belly button, and you're gonna squeeze your bum, and you're gonna do a posterior pelvic tilt. Bam, okay, like this. While you're doing so, your arms are gonna be above your head, that is as above as they can be, because some of you are gonna be here, which is fine. Don't think that you're a freak, you're a normal person. This is hard for most of the people. So you will engage the posterior pelvic tilt, and you will pull your arms behind your head, even though they're maybe not gonna move anywhere, but you will pull them, okay? So you inhale, and on the exhale, you do this. And you release, and again. See me from the front. Inhale, exhale, pull the arms behind your head, pelvis up. I'm tucking in because in this way, I'm engaging my back much more, because tucking here makes this area being pulled down. And at the same time, doing this, oops, oh my, I hit the, thanks God didn't fall down. And I'm so short, how in the world this happened? Anyways, so while you're pulling the arms backwards, what's happening is your chest wants to open, and pulling up the pelvis is extending this and engaging this. So this seems to be harder. So don't forget to do this. It's not that this is not gonna be useful, it will, but not so much. So do the posterior pelvic tilt, yeah? So this is the first drill. Repeat it at least 10 times with control. The second drill is actually hinging, that is folding, flexing, however you wanna call it. And there are a couple of variations. The first one that I'm gonna do is just like, I'm gonna put my arms in front of my body, and I'm just gonna try to go forward as much as I can, testing how my hips work, okay? If you can go as low as me, perfect. If you can't, doesn't matter. Just try a couple of times. Maybe for some of you, what's gonna be useful is to put your arms here so you feel the flexion in your hips. Yeah, so flex. The legs are extended, but if you have shortened hamstrings, I advise for you to bend your knees slightly. It's gonna be much, much better for your whole position and for the form that I want you to do. So fold forward and then go back up, okay? So this is just the movement. This is not the exercise yet. To do the upper body workout for your upper body strength, for your neck pain, what you want to do is put your arms as weights. Doesn't matter where they're gonna be, but the thing that I want you to understand is that the leverage is gonna be bigger if they will go more front, that is up. They're gonna be front here. So if they're here, it's gonna be easier, of course, than if they are here. Of course, you can put them here and here, doesn't matter, but they're weights. So you don't have to have weights. My arms are like 1.2 kilos each. So actually I'm doing a workout with 4 kilos. So I think it's a lot, right? And with my upper body, of course. So you stand like this, you inhale, and on the exhale, you're going forward, folding. Also, make sure that your weight is more on your fingers, on your feet, than it is on your heels, because I don't want you to do this, because in this way, you're actually not doing the upper body workout at all. You're just compensating. And go up. Inhale again, exhale down. Inhale here, exhale up. So if you want to make it harder, arms here, inhale, exhale front, inhale, exhale up. The progression of this exercise would be for you to stay in the fold and to breathe there. If that seems possible, for some it will be and for some it will not, then if this or this is possible, what you want to do is actually to pull your arms either to the sides and backwards while staying in this position, or behind your head and backwards if you can stay in that position. What you will notice is this happening. If this happens, go further up and try to hold your arms next to your ears. That is the most important thing, while your back are straight. So this is fine as well. You don't have to be here, because this is not going to be useful for anybody, especially not for your back. Okay? So this was the second drill. So 10 times folding with arms here, 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 anywhere. Then the hold, or the hold with putting your arms above the head or going to the sides with them. The third drill that we will be doing today is actually something that needs your palms to be together, and it's going to be an exercise not only for your upper back but also for your shoulder mobility, and this is a really juicy one that I really love. So you put your palms together, you put them above your head, you elevate your shoulders. If you don't know what's a shoulder elevation, it's this, but make sure to find my videos for it because I have them filmed. So you elevate your shoulders, and then palms together are trying to go as far as they can towards your shoulders, and then return. Your elbows need to stay vertically positioned, and they should not open. So this is not an exercise. This is bonkers. This is nothing, okay? So together, and of course, as vertically as they can above here, not going forward. So we have two things we want to do. We want to put them together next to our head, and we want them being vertical above our shoulders as much as we can, of course. For the people that can't do it, they're going to be doing it here, which is also fine, but the idea is to get here with time. So you're putting them here and returning back up. While doing so, you're going to also engage your posterior pelvic tilt because, as mentioned before, this will engage your back muscles much more. So the whole drill looks like this. You inhale, elevate your shoulders, pull up your pelvis up, and exhale, trying to get towards your shoulders. And relax. Again. And down. And relax. From the front, inhale, exhale, and relax. If you want to make it harder, just press palms one to each other and it's going to be much harder. And well, that's about it. So I just gave you a couple of drills that you can do to get that strength in the upper body, to release in time the pain in your neck, because you're going to build muscles that will hold your core, neck being here straight. And that's about it. I hope this helps, and have a beautiful day.